Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Sonny Gray gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the mound now from Vanderbilt is Sonny Gray. Not a very big guy, but a good three-pitch mix. Mid to upper 90s fastball, 93 to 95. Big power overhand curveball, and his changeup has gotten better as he's gone along. If he's on early, you'll see lots of swings and misses.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now for the O's, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is there to take.
Can't hit a grand slam if ain't nobody on base.
Just one pitch. Ready now, Jonathan Schoop.
And it's raining.
Here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at bat. Line towards center field.
Damn,
Gardner
all lines.
They breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Orioles down on just 4 pitches. Chris Tillman, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Chris Tillman comes on now. Three-pitch mix. Good fastball, 89 to 92 miles an hour. Overhand curveball might be his best off-speed pitch, and he'll mix in an occasional changeup. Three-pitch mix. One of the things he needs to do, attack the strike zone early, not overpowering. He needs to keep the ball on the corners.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, 0-1 the count.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Schoop has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Shot the J. Don't you mean shoot the J?
Giancarlo Stanton looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
What's good, Birdie?
And this one's on the inside corner.
How you doing?
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
I'm good. I can't complain. Sitting here bored playing baseball. I'm doing what it do.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this is still
Yeah,
a
fuck you, nigga.
0-0 ball game.
I'm from Baltimore.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Jones. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Adam Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Hard hit ball to second, and the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game.
Finally.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Yes, well, it's 1:30 here.
So striding in, Chris Davis.
So I'm guessing you from UK or the EU,
Ready
well,
for the
how
first pitch. Here
EU.
it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Tim Beckett.
Yeah. You said it's only 6 p.m. Oh, you live in front. Okay.
Into the box, Tim Beckham.
Line
Shit, that's a double play.
The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
In now, Caleb Joseph. And here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole, 0-1.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right
I knew
on
what you
top
meant.
of this, because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play.
Damn
in
it,
the rain.
damn it, damn it, damn it, damn
Trouble
it.
with this one, and the inning is over. Orioles leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna take it back to your motherfucking ass. You keep trolling me, nigga.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He's
I'm
set
gonna
to lead
go
off
find the
home
finest
half of the
piece of
second.
motherfucking Louisville slugger.
It's coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball.
Birdie, thanks for coming through. I know this is probably like boring as shit to you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tyler Austin. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can
There's
wait.
nothing wrong with
You
that.
could say
Just
that
be
again,
careful,
man.
though.
It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't.
Not
set the
everybody
crew. I think
is,
it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy.
I'm pitching. What are you talking about?
I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working.
Yeah, I mean, you
really
might as
quick,
well. Most
keeping the ball down
most
in the zone.
people
If you take a look at this guy so far
game.
early on. A lot of
Just find
positive
something you
signs.
like and
Looks like
run with
he
it.
brought us good stuff in this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Fouled off. Bottom of the second here.
Nobody starts off great.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late
So
action.
what
that
the
just
game is
starts
this?
at the last
Well,
minute.
this is Major League on MLB The Show,
And when
but I
he's got
also
that
play
slider
Call of
going,
Duty,
it's a great strikeout pitch.
Gran Turismo Sport, checking Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Here's Brett Gardner
A couple
now.
of us.
Fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, get back in there. Let's go. Ain't got all day.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Tillman into his motion. Here's the 1-1. The high fastball is in there. The 1-2. Popped him up. Cisco over to his right, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Though, if you're looking for something really easy to get into, and it's free, try Fortnite.
To bat, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field.
Damn it!
Patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure.
Yes,
You really
that's what I
have to
would say.
concentrate
That'd be a
and
good
keep
way to
it
start
there and
off.
call it
At
down.
least you know somebody. You might find some people.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Not many people play this.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Trying to put the ball on the ground.
Popped him up.
You ain't giving me no shit to put on the ground.
He can't get there as it falls in.
There we go. We got base hit though.
Hey, they're not all beautiful. They don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the his head right there. Beautiful piece of
I'm not really into Fortnite, so yeah, I definitely wouldn't see no right.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit hard towards center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow.
Keep going, keep going.
Cisco ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he
Fuck
settles
you,
out for it,
Ticket.
but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball up. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Here's Manny Machado now. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there
I
with
guess
the sac
about
fly and brings the run home.
3 years.
Here's Jonathan Schoop.
Yeah, about
now.
3 years.
0 for 1 for him here.
Maybe a little more, a little bit more.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. But this
Damn,
will
that's
not
right
get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center.
Scoops,
and that
what's
ends
good,
the
homeboy? How you
inning.
feeling?
So they get a couple of runs.
Yeah,
on
it's
2
been a
hits,
while,
no
yeah.
errors, and no one left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The O's lead this thing 2-0.
How's everything on your end, Scoops?
Standing in, Jace Peterson, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. No balls and 1 strike.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh, shit.
Swing and a liner.
Damn.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base.
No, you don't mean no.
And there's probably no happier
You
person
were good with the
in the
questions.
ballpark.
You good.
Jace Peterson has just collected his first
But,
hit in the
have a
big
good day,
leagues.
babe.
And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box now, Austin Romine.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Jones is right there, 1 down. In now, Ronald Torreyes.
Batting ninth. Second baseman.
Okay, have a good one.
Torreyes.
I know I can pitch, nigga.
Ready, here's the first offering. And there's
Ooh.
one well above the
Fuck
zone
that up.
for a ball. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down
And
the
foul.
line and
Please go
left.
foul. Yeah,
Looking
thank
just
you.
a little, and it's a foul ball. One and one, here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Missed with a
I'm gonna try
slider.
that again.
Peterson, the runner at second with 1 away.
You know it, Scoops.
So, he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now, I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Especially against the Yankees.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Center fielder number 11. Brett.
So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Mm-hmm.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know
Oh,
he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality
That's
pitch
foul.
on 1-1.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes.
oh, you got me shitting me with that one.
That was an
That ain't
awfully
drop.
close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Got him swinging as he runs the
Sit your ass
fastball by
down.
him to end the inning.
Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this.
Now, what's dope about this is the actual weather conditions in New York.
Back alongside Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Adam Jones gets set to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. Riding in once again, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it's off the Sony sign. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he
That's right, I hit the Sony sign.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Standing in now, Tim Beckham, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Yeah, one cookie nigga and make a snickerdoodle.
He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You gotta catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Into the box, Caleb Joseph. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Hey, Chick, as soon as this game over with him, if the chat's still up, I'm going to jump in.
Comes set, and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Chance Sisco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. On now to the bottom. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. This is his first year at the big league level. Two 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a
stretch.
great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Just a tick behind for a strike. The 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up.
Yeah, we're
Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Judge on the first, nobody out. That's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Man, go sit down.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Tyler Austin now.
Goes to trash, though.
At 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
And Schoop will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0.
Well, to the 4 people up in here, what's good?
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Nigga, I can't complain.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded to
Double
short.
play.
This could be 2. 1 there. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's giving up.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Oh!
One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and word from our local station. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Motherfucker robbed the shit out of me.
The 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit. We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this
Trayvon, what's good?
Hey guys, that's an
How you
excellent.
feeling, homeboy? You home or you at work?
Slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Jace Peterson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Gardner gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt, and now let's see, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Oh, okay, okay.
Double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners first and second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Austin Romine.
Double play would be nice right about now.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now it's swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Hey.
Now batting, second baseman, Ronald.
At the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Brett Gardner waits on deck.
Strike 3 call.
Sit your ass down.
1 out away from getting out of this.
So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He is in there for the second strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out. His
Go.
first punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Yanks lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Davis. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch on its way. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
You know, Hero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try and go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Next for the Orioles.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Wow.
Now batting, Catherine.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for Sonny Gray.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 57.
Chance Cisco will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Orioles. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for the Yankees, designated hitter
Giancarlo Stanton now, hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Scope. Throw gets him. 2 down.
now batting the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Yeah, and that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Rose, that looks like a pretty easy inning to start all the...
Brett Gardner.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And he'll motion for the bullpen here, so that's going to be off for Chris Tillman. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 56, Darren O'Day.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else in this off the plate.
Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Back here in the Bronx, Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there to put it away for route number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Green is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations.
Watch out, fans.
Which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the... Leading off the inning, Jace Peterson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a slider that misses below the zone. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
And when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity.
Second baseman, Ronald Correa.
Michael Gibbons is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup.
I didn't know you had the game. Full stats was good, though, homeboy.
Scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the stretch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
Stephen King was good.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Yanks strand a pair. Still down 3-0. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Now the pitch. Taken the other way, but this should be routine.
See what I'm doing?
Right
I'm just chilling, playing some baseball.
He's over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line.
Oh!
That will end up a foul ball. smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Peterson going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. First home run of the campaign for him as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
Matty or at really?
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Tim Beckham.
Beckham.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Riding in once again, Caleb Joseph. He's working on a
Yeah, it's your Yankees.
1-3 thus far.
My Orioles. And then we happen to be playing today. I'm actually playing the daily schedule.
He's ready.
He actually should be playing right now.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Anthony Santander the next to bat as he rips it on the ground to
That
second.
one. Wasn't
Along
getting
to
right.
first gets him, and the side is retired. Orioles get a run thanks to the familiar home run swing of Chris Davis. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's now 4-0 Baltimore. Ready for another.
And whenever, since you got the game, whenever you're ready, you can get this work.
He's a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as
Oh, shit.
we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this lead.
One-0 count. Here it is. Lined hard to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
Hey,
batting.
Tiger, what are you looking for?
Didi Gregorius.
Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh,
This was
fuck
a
that up.
slider. Set to deal on 2-2. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The batter. First baseman.
Digging in once again, Tyler Austin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, need one more fucking
2-2.
strike.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Gregorius at second with 2 down.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Another try at 2-2. Another
Jesus,
foul ball, and this
this
battle will
motherfucker.
continue.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Here now the 2-2. Gets the outside corner,
Go.
strike 3. One left for the Yankees. They trail here 4-0. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Looped out towards short. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tough. He was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Popped him up. In comes Judge. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is on his horse. He's there and records the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
Ready once again, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Dylan Betances takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Chris Davis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Davis hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a lot in a lot of different ways.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Orioles leave him loaded, but they're in front 4-0. Next for New York, Jace Peterson. He's going to lead things.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Yankees.
Brad Brock takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 35, Brad Brock.
He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Schoop is up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The catcher, number 28.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Romine. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Last chance for the Yankees. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
With that last pitch, thanks to everybody that came through the stream. I'm saying that a complete game takes about an hour. So that's good, you know.
This afternoon, the Orioles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chris Tillman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the
See you everybody next time I play this shit, which is probably going to be later on.
Our final line score this afternoon.
I like it.
First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs on 14 hits. 1 error.
Who cares?
They left 10 men on base.